What if you invested $1,000 into the top 5 cryptocurrencies every single year since 2015? Not guessing, not trading, not timing the market, just blindly buying into the top 5 coins at the end of each year, no matter what they were. Now, if you did that, would you be rich or broke? Today, we're running one of the most extreme and honest crypto experiments ever done on YouTube. And the final number at the end of this video will absolutely blow your mind. So here's how it works. From 2015 to 2025, we invest $1,000 into each of the top 5 cryptocurrencies every single year. Since we're nearing the end of 2025, that'll be 11 years. At 5 coins per year, $1,000 each, we have a total investment of $55,000. We never sell, we never rebalance, and we don't get emotional. We just hold until today. And what happens next is one of the craziest financial journeys I've ever seen. So to understand what happens, we have to go back to where it all began. In 2015. The top 5 cryptocurrencies that year were Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Dash. Now, let's break them down. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. It was originally designed as a decentralized currency. Ripple, also known as XRP, was created in 2012 to help banks send money instantly across borders. And Ethereum was officially launched in 2015. It was introduced as smart contracts and for decentralized applications. Now, Litecoin was created in 2011 as a faster Bitcoin, and Dash was created in 2014 and was focused on privacy and instant payments. So all the way back in 2015, the prices were as follows. Bitcoin was $250, XRP was 0.006 cents, Ethereum was $1, Litecoin was $3, and Dash was $3. Now, $1,000 in Ethereum bought you 1,000 ETH, which is a life-changing moment in crypto history. Now, in 2016, the top 5 currencies were Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, and Dash. Now, the prices are as follows. Bitcoin was $400, ETH was 10, XRP was 1 cent, Litecoin was 4, Dash was 7. Now, the ecosystem is still tiny. Bitcoin hasn't even hit $1,000 yet, and everything looks calm. But quietly, the foundation of a multi-trillion-dollar industry is being built. Now, 2017, the top 5 coins were Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, and Cardano. So Bitcoin Cash was originally created in 2017 after a massive split inside the Bitcoin over block sizes. Now, Cardano was created in 2017 as a research-driven smart contract platform. Now, the prices in 2017 are as follows. Bitcoin hit $4,000, ETH hit $300, XRP was at 25 cents, Bitcoin Cash at $500, and Cardano at 10 cents. Now, 2017 is the first true crypto bull run. Cardano appears for the first time, Bitcoin Cash launches after a brutal civil war, XRP becomes the hottest coin of the year, and thousands of new coins flood the market. Some survive, and some die. Now, in 2018, the top 5 coins were Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and EOS, which was originally launched in 2018, which was the biggest initial coin offering ever at $4 billion, in which they promised to kill Ethereum. Now, the prices are as follows. Bitcoin hit $7,000, XRP was 40 cents, Ethereum was 600, Bitcoin Cash was 300, and EOS was $4. Now, 2018 is the year everything collapsed. EOS launched in spectacular fashion and becomes almost irrelevant by 2025. Bitcoin Cash loses steam, and from this group, only Bitcoin and Ethereum prove they can survive. Now, in 2019, the top 5 coins were Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. And the prices are as follows. Bitcoin hit $10,000, ETH 150, XRP 30 cents, Bitcoin Cash 200, and Litecoin $40. Now, this year, crypto enters one of the quietest years ever. Most people think it's dead, but our experiment continues, silently accumulating wealth. Now, in 2020, that's the comeback. The top 5 coins of this year were Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, and Litecoin. So Tether was originally created in 2014 as a first major stablecoin officially pegged to $1. And for this year, the prices are as follows. Bitcoin was at $9,000, ETH at 200, XRP 20 cents, USDT $1 as it should be, and Litecoin hit $40. Now, during this time, a stablecoin entered the top 5 cryptocurrencies, which is huge, but stablecoins never go up, so USDT adds zero profit to our portfolio. So as 2021 rolls in, this is the biggest bull run in history. The top 5 coins were Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Tether, and Solana. So Binance Coin, which officially launched in 2017, was made to support Binance trading fees. Solana launched in 2020 as a high-speed smart contract platform. Now, in 2021, the prices were as follows. Bitcoin officially hit $45,000, ETH hit $2,500, BNB hit $350 USDT as a dollar, and Sol hit $150. Now, 2021 changes everything. BNB becomes the 3rd largest crypto in the world. Solana goes from $1 to over $250, and Ethereum hits new highs. Now, this is the biggest wave of adoption in crypto history. Now, in 2022, crypto winter rolls in. The top 5 biggest coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance, and USDC. Now, USDC was launched in 2018 as a regulated stablecoin, and the prices during this time were as follows. Bitcoin was at $20,000, ETH at $1,500, USDT at $1, BNB $250, and USDC at $1. Now, 2022 destroys Terra Luna, FTX, Celsius, Voyager. The entire industry gets shaken, but the top 5 stay strong. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB still leading the pack. Now, as 2023 rolls in, the top 5 coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance, and XRP. Now, the prices are, for this year, as follows. Bitcoin at $30,000, ETH at $1,800, USDT at $1, BNB $300, and XRP at 50 cents. Now, XRP returns to the top 5 after a partial legal victory against the SEC. Solana drops, BNB survives more regulatory pressure, and crypto begins healing. Now, for 2024 to 2025, the top 5 coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance, and Solana. And the prices are as follows. Bitcoin at $50,000, ETH at $2,500, BNB $350, Sol at $100, and USDT at, you guessed it, $1. Now, in 2025, the prices are as follows. Bitcoin around $80,000 with a peak of $125,000, ETH ranging from $3 to $3,500, BNB $400 plus, Sol at $120 to $150, and USDT, again, you guessed it, $1. Now, 2024 and 2025 are extremely stable. Bitcoin and Ethereum dominate, BNB and Solana fight for 3rd place, and Tether becomes one of the largest financial assets in the world. But not every coin survived this experiment. Some completely died. Dash, once the top 5, is now completely irrelevant. EOS raised $4 billion. Now it's just a shadow. Bitcoin Cash collapsed in usage and price. Litecoin, the once number 2, is now all but completely forgotten. But even with these failures, your portfolio still becomes something unbelievable. So in total, you invested $55,000. And today, in late 2025, your entire portfolio would be worth over $6.82 million. That's a 124x return, meaning every $1 you invested, you got $124 back. And here's the crazy part is you didn't need to be early. You didn't even need to be smart. You didn't need to catch the next meme coin. All you had to do was invest in the biggest coins each year and hold. And over a decade, that discipline turned $55,000 into millions. Now, most people look at crypto and say, man, I missed it. I wasn't there in 2015. I didn't buy ETH at $1. I didn't buy Bitcoin at 250, and now it's too late. But the truth is, that's exactly what people said in 2015 and 16 and 17 and every single year after that. And every generation thinks that the opportunity has already passed. But the absolute next best time to start is today, because fortunes aren't built from perfect timing. They're built from discipline, with consistency, from starting with what you have right now and just taking that first step. So if you take anything from this experiment, let it be this. You don't need to predict the future to change your future. You just have to start in any way that you can. So whether it's investing, saving, building a business, or learning a new skill, just start something today and save yourself the regret 10 years from now.